Slava Belinsky and Sebastian Sorger traveled to the west of Austria this week. A 25K future tournament was played in Telfs, which is located near Innsbruck. The lineup at this tournament is quite impressive, especially the top-seeded players are usually all at home at the challengers as well. The reason for taking part in a future tournament was certainly not the beautiful mountains of Tyrol. After all, there are 25 ATP points up for grabs for a win, and these points are only available from the semifinals onwards at the 100,000 Challenger. The ATP point system has been a source of debate ever since the ranking were introduced. The points awarded are always based on the goals pursued by the leaders of the ATP. One thing is obvious: consistent performances are not rewarded with points. If you mainly play quarters or semifinals in the Challenger tournaments, a significant improvement in the ranking from the top 200 is hardly possible. This makes winning these tournaments all the more rewarding. However, to reach the top 100 via the Challenger tournaments, at least 4 to 5 tournament victories are required in a calendar year. Even in the smallest tournaments, the futures, winning in tournaments is rewarded. And that is anything but easy, even in these tournaments. My partner Ivan Galic was with Slava and Sebastian at the highly competitive future in Telfs. The 25 ATP points for the win are connected with victories over strong players. Unfortunately, one thing was already clear after the first round. Neither Slava nor Sebastian will get the 25 points for the world rankings. Slava lost to Kodat in 2 sets. The positive thing for us from this defeat is that Slava has realized that he needs to work harder on his fitness. We are asking Slava to be more aggressive in his game, so the movements are different to what he was used to. And he is now aware of this, not just because he hears it from us, but because he experienced it himself in this match. Yuri Rodionov also lost in the first round of the Challenger in Holland. Yuri and Sebastian have similar reasons for losing at the moment, and it has little to do with the tennis itself. Both lack the confidence to make the right decisions in important situations and are therefore too head-driven. What is the solution? Keep at it, and sometimes you just have to force your luck. The feedback from Yuri and Sebastian after the matches was well thought out and showed maturity. For me, it's only a matter of time before both of them are rewarded again in terms of victories. I went to Umag in the middle of the week. Mate Dodig got a wildcard for the 250 ATP in the main draw. This is of course a highlight in his still young career, and his motivation to play well here is accordingly high. The conditions were as expected, very hot and humid. Nevertheless, the sessions were of a very good quality, and you can see how Mate's awareness of quality is changing more and more. Certainly necessary for the next steps. Of course, I will report on the outcome of this tournament. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.